Update time. Loads of weight lost, healthier, 2 operations, recovery. Roll the intro. My history in 60 seconds. This time last year, I was losing weight. It was doing very well. I had to lose weight to be able to have my hips replaced because at the time I couldn't walk. Yep, that's about right. My hips were completely shot. In fact, they were so shot that there's grooves. You can see these on the x-ray. So the hips would move backwards and forwards a bit, but they would not move sideways at all. So got that out, got those fixed early this year. So it's now November 2024. First one was done in the middle of March. Second one was done in the middle of June. Completely transformed my life. After a couple of weeks, I started doing some walking outside. Built up to a mile. Being able to walk. Increased that over a couple of months to be able to walk 4 miles. In fact, 5 miles in a day. I did 10 miles one weekend. Really, really proud of that. I've set myself some major goals of being able to go up to Everest Base Camp. That's quite a trek, especially with the altitude, and Kilimanjaro. So that'll be 2026. So I'd like to do Everest Base Camp as close as possible to March 2026, because that would be exactly 2 years since my first operation. And if I could then do Kilimanjaro in June, middle of June, that would be great, because that's when my life sort of recovered. How did I lose that weight? I have these. I have this one in the morning. Helps to keep you full of energy all day. Stops you feeling hungry all day. I was hospitalised a couple of times earlier this year with gut aches and all sorts of issues going off. And I was in the hospital till like 4 or 5 o'clock. I'd not eaten anything apart from drinking that. And because you might have an operation, you know, you're not allowed to drink anything. So I'd had nothing. Didn't bother me. Wasn't a problem. Lady in the next bed, she was starving. She'd not had anything since having had her breakfast. Anyway, lunchtime I drink one of these. That's it. That's all you have. Tea time, you have that. Quarter of an hour before you have your high protein dinner. And that's basically, if you do that, you lose weight. You don't just lose weight, you're improving your body's health by improving the health of your gut. That's what's made the huge difference to me. Yes, in fact, the weight loss capability of these drinks is as good as the injections that you can now take. Inject yourself daily with chemicals or have some nice drinks. Your choice. These are a premium product. They do cost. And on my website, there's a page on price versus cost. You look at the price and you go, ooh, but hold on a minute. You're not eating breakfast, so you don't have to count for that. You're not eating lunch, so you've got to count for that. And you're reducing what you have for your evening meal, and you're having no snacks. If you want a snack in a day, you can have a snack. It's fine. On a Saturday, which is today, I go and help out at the scuba club. I'm quite busy. I'm doing things. So, you know, you can get hungry. So I have chippy tea. So I get me chippy tea on the way home. I have one of these afterwards. Helps to absorb. These to give you vitamins, minerals, loads of different fibres, and that's actually quite important. In fact, it's very important. That helps to fill you up, but it also makes your gut work properly, which is what we're after. I have one of those after, and it helps to absorb some of the glucose, because I think it's supposed to absorb half the glucose that you're taking on board. And again, that's why it's helped reduce my type 2 diabetes. And everyone I know that takes these drinks, who have been either pre-diabetic or type 2, cleared. It's got rid of it completely. So there we go. So I was doing a lot of walking. I recently joined the gym again. I went a few times. I've not been for about a month or so. In fact, about 6 weeks, to be fair, to be honest. For about a month, I just wasn't feeling 100%. The last couple of weeks, I felt really good. Could have, should have gone. Haven't been. But yeah, I just need to get some swimming in. But fitness-wise, health-wise, weight-wise, my weight hasn't really gone down much. I've probably gone up about 8-9 pounds since my last operation. I'm okay with that. How much of that is muscle? How much of that is fat? But what I have noticed recently, before, I've got a chair in front of my bed, and I've got to hold onto the back of the chair, put my hand on the bed, push myself up with my arms, so I stand up. Now, I can lean forward and stand up, which I couldn't do before. For the first couple of months, even after my second hip operation, I was still using my chairlift, which I had to use every single time when I was disabled. Now, sometimes it takes 40 seconds to get up and about 35 to get down. I can do it quicker. If I'm rushing upstairs, do something, rushing back downstairs, I'll flip the arms, flip the seat, flip the foot thing out of the way, and I'll just go up and come down. And I can now get up and down easy. I used to have to sort of really grip onto the banister, and I'd need something to help pull me up when I first got even when I got my second hip done. So that's a lot easier. So things in life are becoming easier. And what I really want to look at over the winter is not concentrate on the walking. If I get a nice day, I'm not doing anything, I'll go for a nice walk. That's the plan. A couple of times a week, I really want to go swimming. But I might drop that down to once a week, because next weekend I've got my scuba review. I do realise, if you watch a lot of my videos, I've mentioned this every week for about the last 2 months. Well, I'm excited. My BCD and my regulators are going in for service today. I'm helping out at the club, helping out at the pool. Next weekend, I'm diving in the pool. I then need to get myself a professional diver's medical. So I, as a trainee dive master, can help out an instructor in the pool, or when we go open water diving. There's a quarry that's about 20 miles away that we're going. I don't like dry suits, and I don't like diving in the cold. But if I want to get the practice in to help people to complete my dive master, I've got to do it. But, it's fine. I'm currently thinking about going to Puerto Rico next year and going to have a week or two over there and go and do some diving. The videos I've watched, there's a chance of meeting dolphins, sharks, manatees even, apparently, plus all the other fish and what have you. So that sounds good. I've never really thought about it, but, who was it? Was it Mr. Trump who mentioned it? No, it was the clown that they got, the comedian, who mentioned very negative about it. I thought, what's it like? It looks lovely, absolutely great. It's an American protectorate, so I assume they use the dollar. I'll check out beforehand. But yeah, quite happy working in dollars. So yeah, so that's my sort of plan. But yeah, I am finding little things getting easier, which are actually major things in my life. I can walk them downstairs 2, 3, 4 times a day. If it's beyond that, I do start to struggle. It's fine. From my middle floor to my top floor, there's no stair lift, so I have to go up and down the stairs. Quite happy to. There's no concern about it these days. So there we go. That's my update. As I say, I'm off down the pool in a bit, so I'll be having my top on with me Botany divers, and I've been named badge on because it says trainee dive master, so people don't ask me all the technical questions. I don't know. But anyway, there we go. An update from me. Right, you take care. And if you'd like to know any more about these drinks, give me a thumbs up. Drop me a message. Have a look at the website, yourhealthyourchoice.net. That's yourhealthyourchoice.net. And, have a look on that. I answer loads of questions. If there's anything you're still concerned about, get in touch with me. But yeah, I'm trying to find people to help. I already help some people. I'd like to help a lot more. You take care, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.